Hello, my wonderful friends. Mega's here on a beautiful day in Asha. Today, we're going to do something very, very special. We're going to tap into that intelligence that is in us and that is us. And we're going to allow that to create that magi magic. That intelligence that knows what we desire. We don't have to even tell it. It knows. You know, like when you cut yourself, that intelligence goes to work. You don't have to consciously think about healing that cut. When you eat food, you don't have to worry about which nutrients go where, which makes bone or muscle or hair, right? That intelligence knows. It beats your heart for you. We're going to tap into that. Spirit put this on my heart because I had one person in mind that I could visualize, that I know needs this right now. But then I started seeing more and more of you. And I thought, you know what, this video, this message, this meditation, it's timely. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with expressing our intentions and our desires. There may be something you want. It might be a career, finances, love, a goal that you have. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with that, because otherwise it'd always be on the back of your mind. But we want to go past that. We want to go into that intelligence that knows the way. We want to go to that God mind, that vohumenu. We want to get to a place where we stop all thought. We want to go back to that pure consciousness, because that's where we create from. That's where the magic begins. It's way past just willing, right? It's such a higher dimension. It's where you and God are one, right? It's singularity. And we're going to create from that place. I want to touch on this real quick. This is everything to me. The little orange book, Asha, right? There's a spirit. There's an energy. There's a frequency in this little orange book. It's the word behind the words that is truth. In the last week, 3 of you have left reviews on Amazon. And there was Santo. There was, you just put love, which I love, but please go to the comments, let me know who you are so I can thank you properly. And then one that just showed up, it was from Armando Sanchez, and it kind of goes perfect with today's. And thank you, Armando. He says, believe. The essence is there for you to find, right? The essence is there, and we're going to find it today together. You know, the very first page, and this goes perfect with this, because we're going to that pure mind. We want wholeness, right? Maybe some of you need healing in your body. You need health and wholeness. Right, so we want to tap into Harvatat and Emeritat. That's wholeness and health, Harvatat, and then Emeritat, it's immortality, it's God life. We want to tap into that pure spirit, that pure mind, and create from there. The very first page of Asha says, realize you are from good spirit. So here, I want you to already start letting yourself get into this meditative state. Realize you are from good spirit. You're from pure spirit. You're from wholeness. You're from God. You're made of good spirit. You're made of wholeness. You're made of God life. You're made of life. You're made of love. You're made of peace. right? And you shall return to that. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to return to that pure spirit, and we're going to heal from there. We're going to create from there. We're going to see our desires from that place. Take a long, deep breath and release. Oh, it's already so beautiful. Look how easy that was. It's so easy to go back home. It's so easy to go back to who and what we really are. You know, sometimes it's easy also to get lost in what we do, right? Our education, our jobs, the material, the 3D. Sometimes it's fun to lose ourselves in that. But we have to come back. Remember, we're just observing it all. We're playing in this creation, right? You can make things, and then you can erase it and make something new, something better. But we don't want to get ever stuck in the 3D where you think you are your past failures or mistakes. We're gonna let the past go, and we're gonna focus on the beautiful future that we're going to create from this intelligence, this God mind that knows and sees all. We're going to actually become the love that you're seeking, and we're going to come at it not in lack, like, oh, I'm trying to get to love, I'm trying to get to this success. We're going to collapse time and space, and we're going to be there. We're going to be the health. We're going to be the success. So start off, what is the desire? We got to get past that. Otherwise, it'll be running in the back of your mind. What is it you want? Take a long, deep breath again. Release, and just allow the possibilities. Just to know it's possible is the first step. Now I want you to see yourself having that. Picture it. If it's an award, I want you to picture it up on the shelf. And you walk up to it and you take it off the shelf and you feel it in your hand and how you feel. I did it. It's mine. What is that? Work that for yourself right now. Then we're going to go deeper. All this is taking place in your superpower, your mind, where nothing is impossible. So just play it out. You will eventually find everything is just mind. This is a hologram. It's a reflection. So why not play out a beautiful story? And it will be reflected. Okay, are you ready to go a little deeper? Again, we want to go to that place where there's no thought. We want to go to the place where it just is, good just is. And here's the reasoning we use for magi. The only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind is perfection, is good. Our source is just good. So all the good we want, that's what's real. if you're not experiencing that, you're just kind of lost in that 3D, in that game, in that play. We're going to go back to the higher mind, and we're going to make something beautiful. Take a long, deep breath, and I want you to see light. The light that you come from and the light that you're made of. I want you to see yourself as a bright, shining light. And I want you to have that realization there's no darkness in this light, right? It's impossible. That is my magi magic. I am light, and in light there is no darkness. Did you see how there was no fight? I just am. It just is. It just is light, and the darkness has to stay outside of my shine. I want you to take that with health. I come from health. I'm made of health. Sickness and disease dies when it touches me. There's no other outcome. What I am is health. And when sickness and disease touches it, there's no fight. The sickness and disease just dies. What else could it do? I want you to see yourself as divine life. I come from divine life. I'm made of divine life. Death cannot enter. See that light. That light is life and it's health. And there's no big fight. It's just what I am. It just is. It's this intelligence. I don't have to make my heart beat, tell the food where to go and what to do. It just is. And this healing just is. This life just is. This health just is. And there's no fight. And there's no stress. It's easy. We call this Asha. The perfect creator's perfect idea. It's what's real. It's what's substance. It's where we're meant to live. Asha is. Love is. It's a pure love. And just like our light and our health and our life, in this love, we don't have to go seeking for love because I am love. And in my love, there's no hate, and there's no fear, there's no war, and there's no lack. This is what is. Are you remembering this higher mind? This heart, this truth, this divine spark, this Fravashi, this God mind. Asha 14 says, God good, good spirit is omnipresent. That means my good is omnipresent. My God is here now. My good is here now. There's no separation in this place. I am health in this place. I am God in this place. And it's not wrong for me to say that. It would be wrong for me not to say that. I come from God. I'm made of God. We are one. It's that singularity. No separation. My peace is here now. My joy is here now. My power is here now. My freedom is here now. Asha is. Now I want you just to stay in this atmosphere, in this light, in this health. There's nothing to think about. If your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to this light and this life and this health and what truly is this God mind that you are. Just sit in this, be it. I am love. I am life. I am God good. I am peace. I am joy. I am whole. I am wholeness. I am God life.